from the Sunshine State of Florida. We're under the lights at beautiful Lone Depot Park. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Blazers and the Blaze. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to short, fielded cleanly, and he's retired, one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And now Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. That brings up Wander Franco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Natty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in is Wade Boggs. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. So now into the box is Whit Merrifield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. He's running. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
That is good.
Into the box now, Adolis Garcia. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in there. In now, Jason Kendall, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up is Greg Maddux.
Batting ninth. No pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
They get the force at the plate. George Springer the next to hit. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And this is lined hard to deep left. Hoskins is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Nine, 1-2 due up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up, Tommy Edman trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Bounce it to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. One out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Muncy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hoskins waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush it. Heater right here.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With Merrifield next to bat. It's a swinging bunt up the line. To third. Gloved by Turner. The throw pulls him off the bag. Giancarlo Stanton now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in. but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez trying here to plate the tying run from second. First delivery to him. Late that time for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Turner has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Pitch is popped up. Freeman waits on it. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. Next, it'll be Greg Maddux, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Pedro Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this up.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Here's the 1-1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next to stand in is Tommy Edman, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Stanton coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's safe.
He beat it.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swinging bunt. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stanton has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Up next, Joey Gallo notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Checked the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.